Chokehold is a dark romance that explores obsession, vulnerability, and the dangerous allure of power. It tells the story of two men, one hardened by violence, the other bound by secrets, whose relationship blurs the line between passion and peril. The novel begins with Damien Cross, a former underground fighter who has built his life around control and survival. Haunted by his past and estranged from intimacy, Damien lives in shadows, his reputation defined by brutality. His world changes when he meets Julian Hale, a mortuary's assistant with a quiet demeanor and hidden strength. Their first encounter is charged with tension. Damien is drawn to Julian's calmness, a stark contrast to his own chaos. Julian, in turn, is fascinated by Damien's intensity, though wary of the darkness that surrounds him. What begins as curiosity quickly evolves into a dangerous attraction. As their relationship deepens, Damien struggles with vulnerability. He is accustomed to dominance, but Julian's quiet resilience unsettles him. Julian, long isolated, finds himself both terrified and exhilarated by Damien's attention. Their bond becomes a chokehold, a metaphor for passion that is both suffocating and irresistible. Supporting characters heighten the drama. Elias Ward, Damien's former rival, who resurfaces to exploit his weaknesses. Clara Hale, Julian's sister, who fears Damien's influence but cannot deny her brother's transformation. Detective Rowan, investigating a string of violent crimes that seem tied to Damien's past. Key themes: obsession and desire. Their relationship thrives on intensity that borders on danger. Power and vulnerability. Damien's dominance clashes with Julian's quiet strength. Secrets and survival. Both men carry pasts that threaten their future. Love in darkness. Romance blooms amid violence and fear. The middle arc explores the tension between love and danger. Damien's violent past resurfaces, forcing Julian into a world of underground fights and criminal networks. Julian must decide whether to embrace Damien's darkness or walk away. Their intimacy grows more intense, but so does the risk, as Elias manipulates events to tear them apart. The climax arrives when Julian is kidnapped by Elias, forcing Damien to confront the man he once was. In a brutal showdown, Damien fights not only for Julian's life, but for his own redemption. The battle is both physical and emotional, testing the limits of their bond. The resolution is bittersweet. Damien rescues Julian, but the scars of violence remain. Julian accepts Damien's darkness, seeing in it not just danger, but honesty. Damien, for the first time, allows himself vulnerability, finding redemption in love. The novel closes with the two men together, their relationship imperfect but unbreakable, a chokehold that binds them in passion and survival. The prose is intense, atmospheric, and emotionally raw, weaving romance with suspense. Fans of dark romance, paranormal thrillers, and Gothic love stories will find Chokehold both haunting and intoxicating. Ultimately, the novel is about the danger of desire, the beauty of vulnerability, and the power of love found in the darkest places. It begins with isolation, crescendos in obsession and violence, and ends with redemption and survival.